We're about to celebrate an anniversary of a year since the Senate passed its bipartisan comprehensive immigration reform bill, a bill that I worked on with my colleague Senator Schumer and many of the Democrats and Republicans who believed that we could do this, and we did it. At a time when people were skeptical that Congress could do anything on a bipartisan basis, we did something that I would say immodestly was historically significant. So a year since we passed it to the House of Representatives. It would be unfair to say that in that year the House has done nothing on immigration, because it's been about a year since the House, under Speaker Boehner's leadership, passed the only immigration-related bill that they considered, a bill offered by Congressman Stephen King to deny funding for the DACA program. The DACA program, if you remember, was the President's executive order deferring deportation of Dreamers. Speaker Boehner thought it was appropriate within the last year to call that to the floor of the House of Representatives for a vote. Sadly, his members supported it overwhelmingly. That, to me, was an embarrassing moment. Embarrassing that the House of Representatives would take that up as their only action on immigration within the last year. I might say a word about Congressman King. Because of some of the statements that he made, I went to his district in Iowa with Senator Harkin and had a town meeting. And I will tell you, he does not represent the feelings of the people of Iowa on the issue of immigration. Some of the statements he's made have been part of a sad and time-honored tradition of nativism and prejudice against immigrants, and he continues that to this day. Basic question for Speaker Boehner to answer: does he speak for the House Republican caucus? There have been times when the Speaker has apologized for some of his outrageous comments and called him to task because of them. The question now is, will he set the agenda when it comes to immigration in the House of Representatives for the remainder of this year? I hope not. I really hope that the Speaker will listen carefully to former Speaker Dennis Hastert, as well as the business and labor leaders and religious leaders across America who are calling once and for all for us to fix this broken immigration system. Before the end of this year, before we break for August, we need to get this job done. We need to have a bipartisan bill passing in the House of Representatives, brought to the Senate, and on its way to the President.